Okay, quick little video. This is where we're to at the moment. I've managed to add a player. I can run him backwards and forwards. I've added a double layered background. So we've got the dark background in the front, the light background, dark background in the back, and light one in the front. What have I done? I've added a player header file which contains a few bits. These ones here eventually will go into a scene header file along with this, which is going to be, this is me just starting to try to get my head around how I'm going to move the background with the player. I've purchased a little pack of bits and bobs to use, some PNG sprite sheets, etc. to use. Pixel Valley, they look really cool. I've got a player now, which is the little guy on there. He does walk, so I'm going to try and animate him. One of the things I covered doing the SDL image, loading an image last time. One of the things I said in there that was, because of how I'd set it up, you didn't need to do anything more with it. Well, actually you did, and I'd missed it on there. In the linker, you do need to, in the inputs, you do need to add the SDL3 image lib, which I said didn't make any mention to in the last video. So that was an error. You do need to do that to be able to use it. Right, what have we done? We've added this. We haven't added much because actually, funnily enough, SDL, it does seem to make it relatively easy to load pictures and bits and pieces. We've got a background texture. We've got a midground texture, so they lay over each other. We've got our player, which is our little guy one texture. We've got a very simple move it around job. We're only moving it on the X and Y at the moment. It's going to need a jump. Now I did put this in the event application bit, but it was ever so jumpy in there, so I need to do a lot more reading, I think, to find out how it all hangs together. It's quite jumpy in here, but not anywhere near as jumpy as it was in there. So I've got to have a look at that. This is setting up. Ignore that top line because I'm not using that yet, because I've got to work out how to move the background as the player goes across the screen. When he gets to a point, I presume the background's going to have to scroll with him, so otherwise you just go off the screen and it'd be a really short platform, but perhaps that might be better in my case. Showing all the stuff on screen really wasn't difficult. I found this information ever so easy. This sets up all the bits for that. Things to do: I've got to work out how to flip the image when it goes backwards. So it's all right going one way, but when it goes back the other way, obviously it's going to need to flip. I'm going to need to work out how you animate the character, and I also want to, like I say, I want to try to fathom out how to scroll the background. So those are my little challenges for the next few hours. Anyhow, if any of it's been of any use to you, I'm really glad. I'm still thoroughly enjoying it. Every day I sit down at it and I think, you know, will I be able to get something else to work? And so far, so good. Anyhow, thanks for watching if you did.